Hey, what's going on guys? This is Dr. Apolly, and today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Direct that revealed absolutely nothing for Smash Ultimate. This was kind of to be expected, but you know, they did give a release date for Joker, and they did announce that there's going to be a new version of Smash coming out with Joker. They literally made an announcement for an announcement that they're going to have. I mean, it's pretty obvious why they did this. They didn't have anything to actually show, but they knew all the Smash fans would get mad if they didn't say something about Smash, so they just made an announcement for an announcement. So with that established, I thought it would be pretty fun to just look over what potentially they could change. Going from 1.0 to 2.0 was just a balance patch and adding Piranha Plant, if I remember correctly, so if we assume the same thing for the 3.0, then we're gonna get a balance patch along with Joker. So first of all, let's actually talk about Joker. Data miners actually found out some stats about Joker and Piranha Plant before they came into the game. So this is kind of spoilery, but it's just stats. I thought we might as well quickly go over it. Joker's run speed is 2.21. To put that into perspective, Sonic's run speed is 3.85, and Incineroar's is 1.18. Joker's weight is 89. Pichu's is 62, and Bowser's is 135. Yeah, nothing too monumental or groundbreaking, but I thought it would just be important to, mention it. Now onto the changes they could make for this version. I'm gonna go over what I want changed, and then I'm gonna go over a couple of stuff that you guys wanted changed. I asked you guys on Twitter and in the YouTube community tab, so if you want to, participate in these discussions, make sure you keep close attention to my Twitter or the YouTube community tab, where I will sometimes ask these questions. Alright, so starting with me, I want Peach's Turnip to be nerfed. Peach has some really ridiculous combos out of Turnip, and I think that it should just, the Turnip should just go away after you hit the opponent with it 2 or 3 times, so you can't get those infinite crazy 0 to 90 or 0 to death combos. Instead, they'll be like 0 to 60 or 0 to 70, so it's not really that big of a nerf. There's a mechanic in the game where if you short hop, the aerial will do about 20% less damage than it would do if you full hopped and did an aerial. I'm not sure if it's 20%, don't quote me on that, but the attacks from short hops are weaker than they are from full hops. However, since Peach can float and completely stop her momentum, she can full hop and then float and have all her aerials do full hop damage despite being in short hop range. So this is an easy change. Just make it so that when Peach is floating, her aerials do short hop damage instead of full hop damage, even if she full hops before then. Other than those 2 changes, I don't really think any character in this game really needs a nerf. I don't think many people would really disagree with the changes that I would make. In terms of buffs, the only characters that I really want buffed are, first of all, Sheik. With the removal of perfect pivoting, Sheik just got a lot worse. Obviously, that's not the only reason she's gotten worse. Well, I think that's not the only reason she's gotten worse. I don't play Sheik, but she's really bad, and it's really sad just seeing her hit you 8 times and do 20%, and then someone else does a combo, like a 3-hit combo, and then you're at 30%. So honestly, just buff the damage she does and give her some more kill moves, like make back air better. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's all I really have for Sheik. I'm not sure how much better that would actually make her, but it's the things that people are complaining about the most. The fact that she does no damage and she can't kill. So just buff those 2 parts of her game and I think people would be happy. Due to the engine Ultimate is running on, I don't think that Sheik would ever be a top tier character in this game anymore, just because, again, the engine. But hey, some buffs don't hurt. Another buff, and you guys probably expected this, it's from my main. Just make Sonic Spin Dash function properly. I don't understand why that move doesn't work. It was fine in Smash 4. Just let me combo from Spin Dash properly. And also fix up air. The kill power on the move is weaker, and I think it should be better like it was in Smash 4, but that's whatever. But the up air, it doesn't even hit the opponent properly half the time. Both hits of up air don't connect half the time. Oh yeah, speaking of moves that don't connect, I didn't really talk about this before, but Sonic Spin Dash, not only can you not combo out of it really well, like you could in Smash 4, but the move just doesn't hit sometimes for some reason. It just drags them across the ground and they don't pop up when you jump. I have no idea why, but just make the move function properly and I'm fine with this character. As an added bonus, I don't understand why Sonic doesn't do tricks after his homing attack. In literally every single Sonic game, he does tricks after he does homing attack. Except for like Sonic Adventure 1, he does tricks after he does a homing attack. So I don't understand why he doesn't do tricks after he hits a homing attack in this game. But that's just a minor thing. I think that should, when Sonic hits someone with a homing attack, he should do a little trick, like he does in Project M. Now, if I'm gonna be honest with you, that's all I really want changed for patch 3.0. I think this game is pretty balanced, and there's nothing else that I really want changed that Nintendo could realistically do, so this is all I have for now. So going to Twitter and looking at the replies to my tweet, the one that stands out is, first of all, Goku, who says he wants Falcon buffs, and Henty, who said he wants Sheik and Bayonetta added as DLC. I don't know how they forgot them. So, you know, Sheik and Bayonetta buffs. Bayonetta buffs are absolutely the last thing I want from this game. Okay, talking about Bayonetta is actually pretty fun, and it was what almost defined my channel for a bit. Basically resurrected my channel from the dead. But I'm not gonna pretend like I like this character, alright? I do not want Bayonetta buffs at all. I know Captain Zack made an entire twit longer about Bayonetta buffs that he thinks should be added to make the character, you know, a decent, viable character. I can actually go over that if you guys want, just let me know in the comments. But Bayonetta being bad in this game is one of the best things to come out of Ultimate, in my honest opinion. Looking at the YouTube comments, the first one I see here is Fix Bayonetta and Mr. Game & Watch. Next is essentially just buff Sheik, and at the end he mentions a little buff to Bayonetta. Buff Sheik, reduce knockback when getting buried, and buff Sheik. Fix the buffering and fix short hopping. This is something I definitely agree with. I have no idea why. I mentioned this in my first impressions too. I have no idea why they made short hops the way they are. With their buffer, aerial, and short hop by pressing jump button and attack button at the same time. I don't know why they added that in. They should just made short hops easier, or as he suggests here, you can like have a short hop toggle, so you can like maybe X for short hops and Y for full hops. I think they had this in Rivals of Aether too. This is a really good idea. No nerfs, just buffs. Adjust or remove reuse face forward mechanic. Give Lucario his old tricks back. I don't think that's going to happen. They're not just going to nerf something and then like rebuff it. I don't think they would ever do that. And make Bowser Jr.'s cannonballs quicker. Some Ryu buffs, and some Fox nerfs, which I can actually kind of get behind. Now, a lot of you guys wanted some non-gameplay changes or things to come back or be added into this game. Now, I can see why you guys are saying this stuff, but this isn't really what I was talking about when I was talking about changes you want for 3.0. But since so many of you guys commented stuff that had nothing to do with the gameplay, just like quality of life sort of stuff, I thought I would at least go over them and highlight them. I'm not going to go over stuff that I would add or change about the non-gameplay elements in this video, but let me know if you want me to do that in the comments below. Anyway, he wants Stage Builder, more Classic Mode bonus stages, Target Test, and Team Attack off for World of Light. Stage Builder is something I'm really surprised they took out, but I kind of do understand why. I think that, you know, just like a simple stage builder like they had in Smash Wii U, where you could just use the touchscreen and, wait, does the Switch have a touchscreen? I have no idea. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've never touched the Switch's screen in my life. Okay, yeah, I just tested it. There is a touchscreen. That was kind of embarrassing. I'll keep that in, whatever. Anyway, as long as they have like a simple stage builder, I think that should be fine. I don't know why they took it out from Smash 4. More Classic Mode bonus stages. I believe I've played Classic Mode maybe once or twice. No, more than that. I played it like 4 or 5 times. And the bonus stage was the same every time, so yeah, if they added more bonus modes, like bonus stages with the Classic Mode, that would be cool. Target Test, everyone wants Target Test to come back. That and Home Run Attack. Home Run, like the sandbag isn't even in this game, I'm pretty sure. Like, maybe it's a spirit, but like, it's not in the game, you know? That's pretty... It just feels wrong, you know? Sandbag it's like a staple of Smash. It should be in the game. Moving on, Kasuna asks for unranked quick play. This is something I definitely agree should be in the game. I believe this is one of the things I talked about before the game came out, that in online there should be an unranked mode. and a ranked mode, and maybe even a mode where you can search for specific matchups, especially on Elite Smash where they know what character, like you're locked into a character when you go into Elite Smash. So if you could choose the character that you prefer in like your preferred rules, you'd prefer to play this character, that'd be really cool. Obviously though, you can only do that in unranked because you can't just play one character who has a really good matchup against this other character just to raise your rank really high. Add Smashdown and Tourney Mode Online and Stage Builder. Those are respectable. Smashdown should definitely be a mode online. I haven't done Training Mode yet, so I can't speak on that. Not Training Mode, Tourney Mode yet, so I can't speak on that. Mason asks for Stage Builder, more single player and co-op modes, coin battles. I've never played it. I haven't played coin battles in years. I don't think I've played it since maybe Brawl, maybe one time in Smash 4. Actually, yeah, I remember looking at my records recently, and I played coin battle once in Smash 4. The entire lifespan of Smash 4, I played it once. Fix stamina mode and bring back taunts on quick play. There should be an option to have team attack on for couch co-op online. That's definitely something I agree with. Oh, in the end, he does mention some Roy changes that honestly I don't really have much to say on. So yeah, that'll be it for the video. Let me know if you want me to do more of these type of videos for potentially new updates. When patch 3.0 comes out, hopefully I can make a video on that, but it's coming out in like April and I have exams during that time, so I don't know, that's gonna be tough. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, and consider supporting me on Patreon. Alright, peace.